Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Libras where we take a look at the person you're meant to marry. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Libras, let's get started. Let's see, who is this person you're meant to marry? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and we have the Sun, Leo energy coming through. All right, how they're viewing you, the Six of Wands, and the relationship, the Ace of Swords. All right, Libra, so this is going to be a very strong intellectual partnership. I do feel that this person, you might meet them and they're holding back a little bit. Or at the beginning of this relationship, this person might hold back a little bit. I see this person as somebody who is very focused on their stability. I'm kind of getting you've got someone here who's quite independent or has been single for a while. But we have the Page of Swords coming through. So it does feel like, you know, this person, they hold back, but it feels like they're going to be, or they have been checking you out for a while before things get going. Just somebody here who's definitely cautious in love is what I'm getting. But we're also seeing that Leo energy. So this person is fun, they're playful, they're energetic, they're passionate, they like attention, they probably get a lot of attention. But I feel like when they give out attention, they're quite cautious about that. I do think that some of you, this could be an online connection or one that starts off online. But for a lot of you, it may be, you know, this person's checking you out. So they're either at your job or in your community, you know, at the gym, in your neighborhood. We see the Eight of Cups. So I do think that your person is really looking for their Ten of Cups. They're looking for stability. They're looking for that happy relationship. But it kind of feels like you meet them and they're in this in-between energy. But I do feel this person is single and they have been single for a while, is what I'm getting. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yep, they're patient, they're strategic. This person is definitely different than I feel like your normal type, or just like they're unique is what I'm getting. I feel they're gonna feel quite refreshing, Libra, and just their approach to like love, relationships, and just life in general. But this is somebody who's a bit of a slow burner, or somebody here who takes their time, they're strategic. All right, let's see what else we need to know. All right, this person is really funny, so expect a lot of fun and light energy with this person. The laughter you share will bond you and alleviate stress. They could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements, or they just embody this energy of being a planner and an organizer. Sometimes they overthink, they overanalyze, and I definitely see that here. All right, and we do, okay, so for some of you, this person is experiencing loss, or they're in some sort of period of recovery. So again, this could be financial, it could be emotional. They may have lost a loved one. Maybe they've, you know, recently lost a job or a home or something like that. So it does feel like this person is very focused on their stability or focused on healing. But at the same time, you're going to feel quite at ease with this person who's likely super approachable. Like, and even though that they hold back a little bit, I do get this energy of this being like a friends first vibe, or they're going to keep it kind of funny. You might, oh, we get confirmation there. You know, and you might kind of get that, like they're fun and they're nice, but I feel like you might be a little bit confused about their feelings for you in the beginning. All right. Now with this Leo energy, again, they're passionate, they're playful, they get attention, but they only have eyes for you, okay? And we see other involvements, but see, I'm not getting that. Although I do think it is possible that there will be other people that are vying for their attention, but this person only has eyes for you. But I do really get that this person is single and they have been single for a while. And we see for some of you, this person may have gray hair. Now, these very specific messages, especially physical attributes, or now on this channel, physical attributes are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right, we see this person may have an imperfection in their speech. Okay. So again, that could be a lisp. It could be a little bit of a stutter. It could also be the language you speak with them is not their first language, so they say things differently. This person goes by a nickname. I did just hear the name Nico come through. That's going to be for like one of you out there. And music will be playing when they ask you out. So it does look like they're going to ask you out in person. And there we have it. This person can speak more than one language fluently, and communicating their feelings comes easy for them. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else my Libras need to know about this person. All right, this person may be a little bit older than you, okay, or there's a little bit of an age difference. Okay, but they're very sexy, attractive, and irresistible. Okay, and we see that this person either has nice legs, they're toned, or a nice walk, or they're going to compliment you about your legs here, Libra. What they really like about you, we see or how they view you, they see you as the Six of Wands. So they see you as somebody who also gets a lot of attention. They also see you as very successful. They see you as determined, resilient. But it kind of feels like I've got two people here who do get a lot of attention. They see you as the Moon in reverse. So this person does see you as this Cancer, Pisces energy, whether you have those placements or not. But I do think this person sees you as somebody that really knows what they want and is really focused on their path forward. I also think they see you as somebody who's very transparent, so open and honest. They sense this authenticity. All right, and with the Queen of Wands in reverse, though, this person may feel like you have a quick temper or you're easily angered. Now, the Queen of Wands can also be a little bit of a promiscuous energy. Now, I don't want you to get upset with me with that message, but I do think this person might be trying to figure out whether or not you have other options, or you're looking for a relationship, or, if you're involved with other people, because it does look like you get a lot of attention and they just might not be sure, if you're acting on that attention or not when you first meet, okay? What they really like about my Libras here, we have this victim energy. So they see you as preventing yourself and others from being victimized. So you really stand up for yourself. You stand up for your people. And we see this slave archetype coming through, where you surrender your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Interesting. So this is nice because it's like you don't give your power away. And you definitely don't fear making your own choices. And then you also kind of are like, okay, I've made this choice. Now, it's in God's hands, or it's in Spirit's hands. All right. So let's go ahead and see if we can get any information, any additional information about how you might meet this person. Okay, how you might meet this person. All right. And we see the Seven of Wands. Okay. Or Seven of Swords. Interesting. I feel like this is someone that is definitely going to be a secret admirer. So, obviously it could be somebody who's checking you out online and loving your pictures and your posts and your stories. But I feel like more than anything, this is somebody that either you see at work, or you see in your community, or the gym, or something like that. Okay. So definitely secret admirer vibes coming through. This is going to be a really strong intellectual connection, and sometimes the Ace of Swords for me as a reader can be a reconciliation, but I'm kind of just seeing that this is somebody brand new. This person is coming into your life because you've mastered your spiritual lessons. Spirit's saying to continue to be in this energy of self-love and self-care. So clear your energy field and focus on yourself here, Libra, before acting. And we see don't dismiss the red flags. All right. When this card comes out, because I'm not really picking up on a whole lot of red flags here with this person, but what I am getting here is this is if there's something that you don't like, or there's something that bothers you here, Libra, speak up. This person is not going to be put off, by you setting boundaries. They see and they like the fact that you stand up for yourself and that you stand up for others, okay? So what else we need to know here is there's going to be a personal evolution within your relationship. So I love this because it indicates that you two really are coming together in union to help each other evolve. And Spirit's also saying, my dear Libras, have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. So this, don't give up hope or faith. This person is on their way. For some of you, they're already around you. Now, important dates and times here. Spirit saying trust in divine timing, but now might not be the right timing. So you may have to wait just a little bit longer. All right, my lovely Libras, sending you love and light. Take care.